What's up? What's going on, Pisces people? Welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all so much for joining me and rocking with me from January all the way to December. For those who've been with me this year and for those who've been with me many years before this, I'm just appreciative to be at the end of the year in 2024. Is such a blessing. I've lost people along the way. I think we all have, or we know someone who has. So this time of year, y'all, more than anything, is just so mentally stressful, for a lot of people who are just longing for love, missing the connections that they once had with people. And these are people that may have been, deceased, or people who just, you went your separate ways. Sometimes life just pulls people in different directions and you have to end situations, you have to end connections, even though there may not be any bad blood between you. All right. But this time of year is definitely time to be grateful and thankful for you to be around loved ones. If you're not around any loved ones, just know that there's a lot of love out there for you to get in the future, and that you have self-love. And if you're listening to this, I love you. Like, seriously, if you're listening to this and you're supporting me, I love you. Even if you're not supporting me, still love you, because you are a human, and humans deserve love. And we just need to be grateful for being here, because there's a lot of people who are not here right now. All right. So before we hop into the reading, that was part of the reading. Okay. The real message here is to be grateful for the present moment, Pisces. It's such a gift. And moving into future moments, which will be in the year 2025, coming up in just a few days, y'all, just know that this is a rebrand situation about to happen. Okay, this is redefining who you are, rebranding yourself, recreating yourself. Some people will be unrecognizable from their past selves. Okay, and this is in the best of ways, because I feel like with the year 2025 coming up, it is going to be quite a change. You know what I'm saying? Like, exponentially different in the way you're living your life. And 5 literally represents change, and that could be hard change, or it could be an easy change that you didn't even see coming. Regardless, it's happening. And whether you've had negative emotions about something happening for you in the past or not, this future time is going to be a time for you to rejoice, because you're going to realize, if you haven't already, that anything that has changed, anything that has left your life, this is all part of the divine plan for your life. And you have to believe that your life is special. You have to believe that you're here for a reason, because you are. We live life walking around here in the world, and people want to make it seem like everything is just so matter of fact. Like, oh, I'm here, I'm alive, matter of fact. I'm breathing right now, matter of fact. Like it's owed to them. Okay, no, all of this is a miracle. The fact that you're here is a miracle. Do you know that when you are created in your mother's womb, you are one of millions of sperm that tried to connect with an egg to create a life, a human life? And it just the significance of the timing being so on, where the woman's body is in alignment with the sperm that's traveling amongst a million others to create the DNA that's going to go into your body, that's going to harbor your soul that God has gifted you with in this lifetime. Like, it's an amazing, amazing phenomenon. And I think we downplay the little things in life because we're just so used to the glamorous things that are cherished in this world, which are very physical. It's riches, it's wealth, it's beauty, it's youthfulness. Like, those are the things that are held up on a pedestal here. It gives you status in this reality. But if you really want to break it down, just being here in this reality gives you status, because you didn't have to be here. God created you spiritually, down to your fingerprints. Everybody has a different fingerprint. And there's billions of people in the world, and we all have different fingerprints. So I think that really is an example for how unique we are. And sometimes when you're used to the extraordinary and always wanting more and more and more, it is human nature to want more. It is human nature to get used to things, shiny objects, and then become dull of them and then want something else. The grass is always greener. But you got to realize that, where you are right now is a blessing. It's the greatest gift you could ever have. And sometimes we just overlook that. And when you overlook that, you block blessings that are coming into your life. Because having gratitude, I'm telling y'all, having gratitude is the quickest, fastest way to manifest more of what you want. I'm telling you, when you just sit and just feel so grateful for, oh my God, I'm warm right now. I'm warm right now. It's the middle of wintertime in North America, and I am warm. I'm in a warm bed. I got on socks. I got on heat. I'm warm. That is so simple, but it is sending out the energy of being so grateful because you just are full of abundance. You have more than what you need to survive, to thrive, and more of that energy is going to replicate. It's going to replicate, and things are going to start to exponentially change, especially in year 2025. I'm telling y'all, this year is something different. This year is something different. And y'all already have been feeling the changes. Like everything is kind of shifting right now. Society as a whole is shifting. Old ways are transitioning out. New ways are starting to rise in popularity. But then again, the more things change, the more they stay the same, right? So make sure you hold on to those initial, dreams and values and beliefs in your heart, that had you feeling excited. Some of us Pisces, we need to go back to how we felt as when we were kids, when you're young and anything's possible. Like, what do you want to be? I want to be an astronaut. And that's totally 100% possible. It could happen tomorrow. I want to be an astronaut. Yep. Decided. Let's go about our day and celebrate being an astronaut. Like, that's how simple it is when you're a child, because you have such a naivety where it's like, oh my gosh, anything's possible. Anything's possible anytime. And the thing about that is anything is possible. But as we go through life and we experience things and we know, sometimes blessings are few and far between. That's what we've seen in our past. Some of us get the mentality that, wow, that's all there is. All right. But God knows, and God has put on our heart that that's not all there is. The impossible is possible. Okay. And you can do anything you want to do. You really can, because there are people out here right now doing exactly what they want to do, getting everything they've ever wanted. And they feel like they are living heaven on earth right now. Now, I'm not saying anybody's perfect. Everyone has their trials and tribulations. That's part of the human experience. But getting to where you want to go, writing down your goals and your dreams and checking them off of a checklist, that is a natural high. That is a high that no drug can really get you to. When you can change your reality in such a way that your dreams and the things you used to wish for are now your reality, that's when you really just gain control of your life. You've up-leveled. You found the ultimate supply, where it's like no matter how many times you get knocked down, you're always going to get an extra life, extra life, extra life. As long as you're breathing and living, every day is a new opportunity. It's a new chance for you to go towards and do what you've always said you wanted to do, or go towards something new that God's put on your heart, or to do something that is scary to do, but you're being called to do it. Because there's something on the other side of that, Pisces. And it's time for the recreation. It's time for the transformation. It's time for the complete and utter renovation, makeover, whole new everything. But same soul, same spirit. All right. Just up leveled. And now you're on to the next chapter. And you are redefining yourself, because as things change and shift, you are the most adaptable sign out of all the zodiac. So as this world changes and shifts, Pisces, we're going to be number one in line for everything it has to offer, because we know how to adapt to the changes. We know how to adjust. and to swim through any current, you know? So embrace that, Pisces. I'm so excited. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to bring y'all another reading before 2025, but I'm about to be traveling with my family. So I just hope everyone has a safe and beautiful, loving holiday season. And, I will see you guys. I will see you. Okay, make sure to subscribe because I am going live, or I am doing a video face to face. All right, it's about that time. So make sure you're subscribed. All right, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Kwanzaa, what else we got? Hanukkah, everything. God bless you, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.